Well, Brian, 'tis the season, it seems. Would you say we're getting close to that time where we could be expecting that type of weather?
March through May tends to be our biggest severe weather season.
Wow.
And so far we haven't seen too much of it as of yet, but those storms and that whole system is beginning to move our way. And later tonight, early tomorrow morning for the commute, we could have some rough storms heading our way too. So let's start out with your forecast headlines. Got a warm Tuesday. Today could be the warmest day of the year so far. Likely won't finish that way, of course. But we're looking at temperatures in the lower 80s today. That severe storm risk starts to bubble up later on tonight and through the first part of your Wednesday. Likely we'll have ongoing storms by the time you wake up tomorrow morning, or at least some good rainfall coverage around. We got a big cool down coming and could also set off some frost possibilities. We're talking a big dip in temperature by the latter part of this week and getting into the weekend. But getting back to those storm reports, the numbers are plentiful. Reports of large hail over the Midwest, some very strong wind gusts from a series of thunderstorms that have been gradually tracking eastward today. You can see how this segment is kind of bowing out. It looks like a bow and arrow, and you can see that tends to be where the strongest winds are. We've got a number of severe thunderstorm warnings along that main line. We've had a couple of tornado warnings through the night and through the early part of today. All that's riding north of us, but look how quickly our temperatures are warming, touching 80 already in Lexington. Upper 70s across a good chunk of our area right now, on our way to lower 80s this afternoon, fed along this warm air bubbling up. The active part of the storm to this point, you can see the storm's moving along a warm front that is to our north. But to the west, we have a cold front that's starting just to get its legs underneath it. Not a lot of storms along there yet, but we do have a tornado watch that has popped up in the last little while from a cluster of storms in that region. We're going to get some upper level wind support coming out of the Pacific and Mexico that's going to help really energize this line later today and into this evening, and that's what we're going to have to watch out for late tonight and early tomorrow. So it's a good idea to make sure you have a way to get alerts, whether it's our app, a NOAA weather radio, in case some of these storms, especially in our western counties, come in while you are sleeping tonight, because we do have a level 2 risk for the mountains, for the foothills, and for the western part of the Piedmont Triad. Less at risk for at least the eastern part of the Piedmont. The thinking is that the storms will be rocking and rolling when they begin to move over the mountains, but should fade some during the early part of the morning hours. I don't think everyone's going to see thunder. I think there are going to be scattered thunderstorms coming in, but there will be a possibility for severe weather to develop in any storms that we do have. So it's something we need to pay very close attention to. High of 82 degrees today, but staying very warm through the night. Rain chances increasing after midnight, with rain likely, and Wednesday being an impact day for high rain chances and for the threat that we have of some strong thunderstorms rolling through. We'll be close to 80 in the foothills of Mount Airy, Elkin, and Yadkinville today. Shower chances develop first later this evening and early in the overnight hours, with a chance for storms developing, and storms become likely in the mountains sometime very late tonight. So we'll keep an eye on that. Here's a better illustration. You see how warm it gets this afternoon and staying warm through the evening hours. Showers begin to fill in over the area during the overnight hours, but the storms don't arrive until late. In fact, it may be early tomorrow morning in some areas. A few clusters coming through. We'll watch for that for the morning commute, and then things begin to settle. I think the final raindrops will start to wash out early tomorrow afternoon, and then we can actually see some snow showers in the mountains on the back edge of that, driven by some stronger winds and some colder temperatures. So big dip in temperature. We go from 80s to 50s in a span of just a couple of days. We stay cool getting into the weekend, but should start to warm up for early next week.